Eskom announces immediate Stage 3 load shedding amidst ongoing challenges. Amidst growing frustrations and increased scrutiny over its operational capabilities, Eskom, South Africa's primary electricity public utility, has once again imposed a Stage 3 load shedding across the nation. Starting from 2nd p.m. on Friday, 7th of March, and scheduled to conclude at 5 a.m. on Monday, this move comes as a significant blow to both residents and businesses gearing up for the new week. The announcement highlighted the loss of 2,700 megawatts of power in just the past 14 hours, exacerbated by the offline status of Koeberg Unit 2 after being reactivated just days prior. Similarly, Eskom pointed out issues at Kusile units where coal operations were compromised due to adverse weather conditions. These incidents have pushed the power grid into a vulnerable state, necessitating the use of emergency reserves which now need replenishment. Eskom's statement also detailed the need for ongoing high levels of planned maintenance outages, which are crucial for winter preparation and to comply with regulatory requirements. The utility emphasized that these steps are necessary to ensure the stability and longevity of the power supply system. Further complicating matters is the additional pressure from environmental and licensing obligations, pushing Eskom to rely heavily on its emergency power reserves. With the reserves depleted, Eskom now faces the Herculean task of restoring them over the weekend while simultaneously managing the heightened demand during business hours. In an attempt to mitigate impacts, Eskom has announced the mobilization of extra engineering resources aimed at speeding up the repairs of the currently offline units. They are confident that about 600 to 200 megawatts will be restored by Monday evening, which should help alleviate some of the strain on the grid. On a local level, the city of Cape Town has made efforts to shield its residents from the full brunt of Eskom's Stage 3 load shedding by lowering it to Stage 1 during selected periods on Friday afternoon and Saturday morning. This decision has been influenced by the need to build up Steenbras reserves, which are critical for the city's load-shedding protection strategy in the following weeks. This ongoing challenge underscores the complex and multifaceted issues facing Eskom and the broader South African energy sector, involving both outdated infrastructure and extreme weather conditions. As South Africans brace for another disruptive weekend, many are calling for expedited reforms and enhanced management practices at Eskom to prevent future power crises which have become all too common. Thank you for choosing Satori News.